Imagine waking up at 35, exhausted, stressed, checking your bank account before buying groceries. Meanwhile, someone your age is traveling the world, investing money in their sleep, and living life on their own terms. Here's the scary part. The difference usually isn't intelligence, it's habits. Tiny daily decisions silently decide whether you build wealth or stay trapped in financial survival mode forever. And most people, they're repeating the same 7 habits every single day without realizing those habits are keeping them poor. The worst one? Almost everyone watching this is guilty of at least 3. So in the next 10 minutes, we're exposing the habits secretly draining your future and how wealthy people think differently. Because if you don't fix these now, your future self will pay for it expensively. The 7 habits: spending to look rich instead of becoming rich. Poor people buy liabilities to impress people. Wealthy people buy assets that pay them back. Think about it. Every year, millions of young adults go into debt for luxury clothes, expensive phones, flashy cars, and vacations they can't actually afford. Why? Because social media turned lifestyle into competition. Someone buys sneakers worth $400 while their savings account looks like a deserted island. Harsh? Maybe. True? Absolutely. Real wealth is quiet. Debt is loud. Millionaires often look surprisingly normal, but financially struggling people are sometimes trying the hardest to appear wealthy. Here's the dangerous part. Every dollar spent trying to impress others is a dollar that could have been invested, and invested money compounds. Flexing doesn't. Ask yourself this: are you building a financial future or just renting an image? Also, nobody cares what phone you have after like 48 hours. And this leads directly into the next habit, because even if you stop overspending, most people still sabotage themselves in another way. 2. Living without a financial plan. Imagine trying to drive across the country with no GPS, no map, and half a tank of gas. Sounds stupid, right? Yet millions of people go through life with absolutely no financial plan, no budget, no savings goal, no investment strategy, just vibes. Money without direction disappears fast. Wealthy people tell their money where to go. Poor people wonder where it went. And no, budgeting isn't about becoming boring. It's about control. Because when you know exactly how much you earn, spend, save, and invest, you stop feeling anxious every time your card declines unexpectedly. That insufficient funds notification hits harder than a breakup. Here's the truth nobody tells you. Financial freedom starts with awareness. Even a simple plan can completely change your future over time. But there's another habit quietly destroying people financially, and it's normalized everywhere. 3. Depending on one income source greater than one paycheck. One employer, one source of survival. Greater than. That's one of the riskiest financial positions you can be in today. Companies lay people off overnight. Economies change. Industries disappear. And if your entire life depends on one paycheck, you're financially vulnerable. Wealthy people understand this deeply. They build multiple streams of income: investments, businesses, side hustles, digital products, dividends. Not because they're greedy, because they value security. Imagine losing your job tomorrow. Would your income stop completely? If the answer is yes, that should concern you. Your job calling you family doesn't stop layoffs, by the way. The goal isn't just to work for money. The goal is to make money work for you. But even people who earn decent money often stay broke because of the next habit. 4. Ignoring investing until later. Most people think investing is something you start when you're older. Huge mistake. Time is the most powerful wealth-building tool on earth. A 22-year-old investing $200 a month consistently can outperform someone who starts investing thousands later in life. Why? Compound interest. Money making money. Then that money making even more money. It's almost unfair. But here's the problem. People delay investing because they think they need to be rich first. No, investing is how you become rich. Every year you wait costs you future wealth. Your money sitting in a checking account is basically on life support. The wealthy buy assets early. The average person waits until it's safe and misses years of growth. But even smart investors can stay financially stuck if they fall into the next trap. 5. Consuming more than you create. Most people spend hours every day consuming, scrolling, watching, reacting, comparing. But wealthy people spend more time creating businesses, creating skills, creating content, creating value. Consumption entertains you temporarily. Creation changes your life permanently. Think about it. The people getting rich online aren't just watching content, they're making it. And no, you don't need millions of followers. One valuable skill can completely transform your income. Editing, coding, sales, marketing, AI, writing. Skills are assets nobody can take away from you. Some people know every celebrity drama update, but not their own credit score. Brutal. The internet can either distract you or pay you. Your choice. And speaking of distractions, the next habit silently destroys more financial futures than almost anything else. 6. Surrounding yourself with financially negative people. Greater than environment matters more than motivation. If everyone around you normalizes bad money habits, eventually you will too. Complaining instead of learning, spending instead of investing, mocking ambition instead of supporting it. Energy spreads. If your circle thinks building wealth is impossible, you'll slowly start believing it too. Wealthy-minded people discuss opportunities. Financially trapped people discuss excuses. That doesn't mean abandoning friends. It means protecting your mindset. If every conversation in your group chat is just memes and drama, that's a warning sign. The people around you influence your standards, your habits, and eventually your future. But there's one final habit, and honestly, it may be the most dangerous of them all. 7. Waiting for the perfect time. This habit destroys dreams quietly. I'll start saving when I earn more. I'll invest next year. I'll launch the business later. Later becomes never. Wealthy people don't wait for perfect conditions. They start messy and improve along the way, because action creates momentum. And here's the uncomfortable truth. You will never feel fully ready. Fear doesn't disappear before action. It disappears because of action. The people winning financially today, most of them started confused too. They just started anyway. Your future self is literally begging you to stop procrastinating. 1 year from now, you can either be financially stronger or still watching motivational videos without changing anything. The choice is happening right now. The transformation. Here's the good news. None of these habits are permanent. You don't need to be born rich. You don't need a 6-figure salary tomorrow. You don't need perfection. You just need better habits repeated consistently. Because wealth is rarely built through one giant moment. It's built through small decisions made daily. Saving instead of flexing. Investing instead of delaying. Creating instead of consuming. Most people will ignore these lessons and stay stuck for years. But the fact that you watched until the end tells me something different about you. You want more, and that means your financial future can change starting today. So comment below, which habit do you think is keeping most people poor? And if you want to build wealth smarter, subscribe to Cash Orbit and join thousands learning how money really works. Because your future income depends on the decisions you make today.